Hello and welcome to the Superintendent's Perspective. I'm Lisa Ayala, Edinburgh CISD Public Information Officer, and of course I'm joined by Dr. Mario Salinas, Superintendent of Schools for Edinburgh CISD. This is a very busy time of year. We just got done with the golf tournament and that was a huge success. Tell us a little bit about what...
The tournament was this last Saturday. It's a tournament where we try to raise funds so that we can give $1,000 scholarships to students that are going off to college. We give 50 $1,000 scholarships every year. The tournament was the biggest we've ever had. It was number 12, the 12th annual. It was the biggest in terms of the number of teams registered. It was the most successful in terms of the number of funds raised. We were able to raise a little bit more than $130,000, of which all of it will be going to scholarships for individuals who will be going off to college.
They picked 10 graduates of every school and EA also, so it just gets bigger and better every year. So we're very fortunate for our kids and the scholarship we can generate. It's a good positive. We raised the fees a little bit thinking that we might have less teams, but ended up being the best financially and the most teams, so great for our scholarship fund.
For the people that put it together, Roy Garza, Jaime Perez, and all those people that do the work.
Yes.
It was a long day for us. We're there at 6 in the morning and we're out there in the elements till 3 in the afternoon. We have a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. The time goes by fast. But it was very successful, and I want to thank the vendors that were there. Without vendors, it doesn't happen.
Absolutely.
It was probably the most successful golf tournament that we've had based on the teams enrolled, the way it ran.
Yes.
Even though we had so many teams, by 2 o'clock we were headed back to the clubhouse to wrap up the event, and by 4 o'clock we were home.
Right.
So it was highly successful.
And incredibly rewarding. And for those students, one step closer to getting their dreams of higher education with help from these vendors and sponsors, like you said. So. Well,
Miss, the parents get the bill for the fall semester for the first time, and they see multiple thousands of dollars, and every dollar counts, and they get a $1,000 check from the school district to help with those expenses. It comes, those $1,000 can make a difference.
Absolutely, they can.
To most parents.
Absolutely, and they are appreciative. And another big thing that we've got going on, of course, in this particular time of year is enrollment, because we are now getting ready. As one chapter is ending for many of our students in graduation, this is a really special time of year because now we're enrolling students for the upcoming school year.
We are.
So that means
enrolling, and I want the community out there that we accept 3-year-olds for full-time, full-day 3-year-old programs. That's one of the big initiatives for us. As you know, you've been with me all year. One of the big initiatives is our 3-year-old programs. We're gonna get better. It's the first year we've had it, and we've been out there visiting. We see good things happening with our 3-year-olds. The students are learning the mathematics. They're learning the alphabet. They're learning shapes. They're learning sounds. They're learning how to communicate with each other. They're behaving. I mean, the growth of the 3-year-old from the first week of school to now is incredible.
It is.
It's a very good program. In our school district, our 3-year-olds are taught by highly qualified, certified teachers.
And you made a special point of hiring an early education director.
We hired a director to focus our efforts, focus our energies, focus our instructional programs for just that segment of our student population.
Early childhood in ECISD is preparing the students from the get-go, from pre-K3. Research says that the earlier they start, they are going to be ready for college. And so that's what we've done in Edinburgh. We have, Dr. Salinas and our school board has brought this program alive this school year. It's our first year of implementation. And what that means is we're getting the kids ready. My role is to support all the campus principals, all the teachers, make sure we get them the appropriate resources, the appropriate staff development, and that's exactly what we've done this year. They have had everything available to them. It's made a great impact on our students. As you visit our classrooms, you see the powerful learning going on, and the kids are reading and playing literacy games and making it meaningful and engaging. And it's just so wonderful to see the transition from when they started to where they're at right now.
We feel if we invest in the front end, pre-K 3, pre-K 4, kinder first and second, later we reap the rewards of that.
Absolutely. And it'll be exciting to see what this group of 3-year-olds going into 4K next year is going to be, where they're going to be. And just a reminder that it is available all day at every one of our elementary school campuses, free, from 8 in the morning until 5. So they have class really till 3:30, and then they have enrichment till 5.
Yeah, those parents that work, that don't get off till 5, we have enrichment programs for the early childhood, pre-K 3, 4, pre-K 4, kinder first and second. They want to keep them till 5 o'clock because they work, or keep them till 5 o'clock because they want them to be exposed to those programs. We have the best after-school programs in the whole state of Texas.
Absolutely.
Let's just talk the whole state of Texas because nobody compares to us around here.
That's right.
We're not a babysitting service. We offer enrichment programs. We offer high-quality after-school programs.
Yes.
I am the sponsor for robotics. The fact that it had to do with coding and figuring out, how to build robots, it seemed so interesting. So I said, and the kids love it. They love staying after school. They love the dinner before, because that way they stay comfortable. But they love the interaction with each other. They love to work as a team. I mean, this is all about team building. The fact that they get to stay and learn, and develop that intelligence, like parents are all for it.
And we've been able to go and visit, and this is actually After School Professional Association Week. So we are celebrating our after-school programs in particular.
Teachers run our after-school programs.
Yes.
We insist, and it's the first year that we offer it district-wide.
That's right.
We used to have it at select schools, but now we offer it year-round from the first week to the last week, district-wide, run by teachers.
Yes.
So yes, we're gonna get better at it.
Yeah.
So send your children to our schools.
Yes.
Enroll your children in our schools because we aim to be the best school district in the state of Texas as measured by parents. Now we're talking about after-school programs. We're talking about early childhood programs. Right. We're also strengthening our middle and high school programs. We're strengthening our curriculum. We're retraining our teachers in the advanced placement program.
That's right.
At the middle, pre-AP, pre-advanced placement, we're going to train our teachers, retrain them through summer institutes and things like that. We're going to retrain our high school teachers. If they're not trained, we're going to retrain them to make sure that they're trained. We're going to start giving more grade points at the high school to advanced placement classes. So we're focusing our energies with our curriculum program as well at the middle and high, so that we offer only the very best instructional programs. As you know, we are also making a significant investment in the Collegiate high school.
Right.
So that's a significant investment. We've been talking about this for a month or more. That's getting off the ground. I don't see any school district anywhere that can compare to the instructional quality that Edinburgh is fixing to offer.
And with all of the other benefits, that after-school programs being one of them. So that is another reason that Collegiate High School, this particular UTRGV CISD Collegiate High School, is so incredibly special. 60 hours towards a Bachelor of Science degree, absolutely free, taught by university professors in the 11th and 12th grade years, and they still get to go back to their home school.
For those that want it.
For those that want it.
And we encourage it. They'll still go back to their home campus to do the after-school programs, either athletics or fine arts or other programs that they may not be able to take at this Collegiate High School. We'll offer it at the home campus.
Well, the unique thing about this is that students will also have the opportunity to participate in UIL activities after school, possibly even before school. So that's the great thing about this, is that they can still enjoy the full high school experience.
When we're done with the school, the students that go to the school and they graduate, we feel that with 2 years college credit under their belt, that the hardest part of going to college is the first 2 years. You and I know that.
Yes.
So we can graduate the students from this campus. We feel that at the college, when they go to college to study to be teachers or engineers or nurses or things like that, it's going to be so much easier for them.
Oh, absolutely. They'll be used to the rigor. They'll be used to studying. They'll be used to all of that. They will have a much easier time, and they will be already used to it, like you said. So that's a great thing. And this is the prime time. This is the perfect time to apply.
The applications are available for those parents that may be interested, and if you have questions, you can you can call your office, and then you can set them up to somebody that can answer those questions.
Absolutely.
Yes, we presented at some campuses this week. Next week, we present at Economides on May the 2nd at the PAC at the Performing Arts Center at 6. And then on May the 3rd at Memorial Middle School in the cafeteria at 6. And at South Middle School on May 4 at 6.
That's
so
right.
we're going to be making those presentations to those parents that are curious, that are interested, and if it might be a possibility for your children. We feel that this is a much better option than getting on a bus and going to a magnet school an hour and a half away. This is better. You get more rigorous instruction, and you get college credits, 60 hours of college.
Yes, unbelievable. And then direct admission to UTRGV, if that's where they...
We will, students get into the school, we're going to train them to meet all their admission criteria at UTRGV.
Right. And then, of course, if they want to go somewhere else, or if they aren't particularly interested, or not sure which direction they want to go, they'll have 60 hours of core credit that they can use as well, and can transfer to possibly UT or Texas A&M or something like that. So they have choices.
And the frequent questions that I get are, how is it different than early college?
Yes.
How is it different than early college? Early college it happens on the high school, and the students, they work toward an associate degree.
That's right.
By college professors. Some of those hours may or may not transfer to a Division I college, may or may not.
Right.
This Collegiate High School is a fifth, is high school number 5.
Yes, yes.
For Edinburgh, it's a standalone, own valedictorian, own salutatorian. The students work toward a college degree, not an associate degree,
That's right.
college degree. In the field of teaching, elementary, middle, high, in the field of engineering, and health professions.
Yes.
Health professions is wide open.
Yes.
It's not just nurses and doctors. It's all kinds of jobs that it takes to run a hospital.
Right, right.
And all these professions that we're talking about, in demand right now.
Yes.
As we speak, they're going to be in demand 5 years down the road. They're going to be in demand for many years to come. Children go to this collegiate high school, go to college, study these programs. They're going to be jobs out there waiting for them.
Right.
Before they graduate, they're going to have jobs.
Yes,
You
they'll
know,
have
so.
job offers, and if they want to go on to get their doctorate or something else, they are 20 years old.
Ideally, when a student that goes to this collegiate high school, typically they're going to be 13 or 14 years of age. By the time they graduate from college, from this collegiate high school, they're going to be 18. In 2 years, they're going to graduate from college. They're going to be 19 or 20. Hey, they're
Right.
too young. Go, continue with the
studying.
masters, or if you have really done well, go get a doctorate.
Yes,
And continue.
absolutely. Very true. So we have, this is the prime time. And again, if you are interested and would like to apply for the UTRGV CISD Collegiate High School, you can do it by going to any of your principal's offices. You can do it by going to a parent meeting, any of that. Just around the corner is graduation.
Last spring, we graduated the stadium. We're moving to the arena.
That's right. So we'll be talking more about that as well. So we hope everybody enjoyed this week's perspective and this week's episode, and we ask you all and invite you all to join us again next week. Thank you all for being here. Stay healthy and stay safe.